Hey guys, welcome to day 2 of FitLab Daily, and today we're going to talk a little bit about spinal faults and some core strength exercises to fix these. So first thing we're going to go over is the 3 positions of the spine. First being an office sitter and a posterior pelvic tilt. So that's when upper back rounds but kind of sinks under your body. So this would be a rounded tilt. This happens when we're sitting forward all day long, or we're just not paying attention to our alignment. So that's fault number 1. Second is an overextension or butt back, lower back arching, chest forward fault. And you see this a little bit more with women, especially as they wear high heel shoes, because it kind of forces them into that position. And that's where you see this big curve. So if you watch yesterday's video about squatting, this tends to happen when people squat as well. And the third position of the spine is just going to be a regular braced neutral spine. This is where we want to be. You want to have a slight curve through the lower back, not that excessive curve that she had in the last position, and then a nice little bit of extension here, and that's it. So as soon as we realize we don't have good control of our spine, it's going to come down to core strength and understanding how to organize itself. So we're going to go over 3 exercises now that can help strengthen your core and get rid of these. So the first one we're going to do is just lying down on the ground. And we're going to lift your knees up. Tighten the stomach. Back's going to be pretty flat on this one. And then keeping one leg up, lower down your knee and tap your heel. Good. Back up. So this leg should be right around 90 degrees. If you're starting to feel any clicking or things going on in your hip, bring the leg just a little bit less, and that should clear that up. And the pull here is coming from your stomach, so you want to feel a lot of activity right here in the lower, especially the lower abdominals, the hard to reach abdominals that most people are not hitting. Good. The second thing we're going to do is just a braced neutral spine position, in which Jen's going to do here is squeeze her butt, point her toes, engage through the stomach, and then just lift your legs up off the ground. Good. It's just a slight lift, and you want to feel your back flat on the ground, just not pushed into the ground. It's different than a hollow hold or anything like that. If you've ever seen people doing hollow rocks, this is a different position. This is more of a neutral spine, not a hollow rounded spine. And you're just going to hold this about 15 to 30 seconds. Come out of it, relax, and now let's do one more of these. So again, squeeze your butt first, initiate stability through there, and good. And the last exercise we're going to do is a plank. So we're going to come into a high plank for this one, and we're going to add a little bit of dynamic motor control here. So she is going to widen her feet, good, and now she's going to lift one hand up and bring it back down. Just alternate side to side. You want this little bit of a shift side to side, but we want to make sure it's not happening, a shoulder rotation is this rotating. So we want to keep your hips level and just a slight shift side to side. The way to make this harder is to bring your feet more narrow. So if your feet are narrow, you're going to have a smaller base and it's going to be a lot harder. Is that harder, Jen?
Yeah, much.
Alright guys, so what we went over today was the 3 spinal positions, 2 being the overextension fault, which is the arch, and then the rounded desk sitters, and then the braced neutral spine, which is our preferred position and the best position in your spine, and then 3 exercises to help strengthen your core. And the first one was lying down heel taps, braced neutral spine, and plank hand release. Have a good day.